Welcome back to another episode of the Texas Fly OGs. I'm Rob.
I'm Mike.
What up? I'm Pony.
So, fellas, I've been thinking this week, man, and I wanted the topic today to be dad versus father. So, basically, like a father can be biological, but a dad is more hands-on. You know, he shows affection to the kids. So, you know, how y'all feel? I mean, you know, I know how we came up. So,
no, I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got sperm donors and you got dads.
Yeah.
Every sperm donor is not an actual dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a difference. You're not putting in the work or the time, then you're a sperm donor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man, the way I feel, man, I came up single mom. I'm quite sure y'all, both of y'all the same, right?
Yeah.
Single mom, man. So, man, so I know once I had kids, I tried to make sure I put in the extra effort. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I remember my days when my mom used to be like, your daddy come pick you up, bro, and where it was at my grandmother's house, it was a big, like a big window. You know, old houses got them big windows in the front.
Yeah,
I used to stand in the window. I didn't even go outside and play because I used to stand in the window waiting on my dad to come.
Yeah.
That motherfucker never came, bro. So, you know what I mean?
Some sad shit, right?
Yeah, hey, bro, no. But I
bro.
always made it a point since all that used to go down, and my dad said, I'm coming to pick you up. And he'll never show up and pick me up. I think I might have seen my dad probably. Last time I probably seen him, I probably was 8. So I made it a point once I had a kid. I know I was going to be
You hadn't
locked
seen
in.
him since you was 8 years old?
So I was about 8. Yeah, about 8. Yeah. So I knew I was going to lock in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Since that day.
yeah.
So, yeah, bro. So, I mean, it's always, guys always, hey, man, I wasn't able to see my kids because, baby mom was tripping, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah.
Right? But you know how that goes, though. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you have a kid and you're not married to the woman, it's going to be that barrier where, she going to be tripping, but you just got to dig through that part, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the hardest part. You got to dig through it and just tolerate it and just make sure you just lock in and be like, hey, no matter what, I'm going to see my kids.
Do your part.
Do your part, bro.
Yeah. I always say, I'm not a good dad, but I'm better than I was yesterday. Every day,
that's all
different
you can
day.
do.
You get a chance to be a good dad every day.
You say you're not a good dad?
I don't use that word good dad. I say I'm better than I was yesterday.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
Making stuff.
Yeah.
I say I'm better than I was yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
mean-
It's like one day at a time.
Okay.
That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not saying I'm a bad dad or
I
anything.
consider myself
I'm
a great dad,
You're a
bro.
great dad?
Great dad.
Oh, see, a great dad.
I consider myself a great
So you
dad,
like
bro.
Bill Cosby? What's the dude's name?
I ain't
Cliff?
I ain't like Cliff Huxtable.
Cliff
Yeah.
Huxtable?
Far from being perfect, though.
Who?
Yeah.
I'm far from being perfect.
Nah.
But I consider myself a great dad, bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, I just think I'm better than I was.
Yeah. That's
Well,
all you can do. Yeah.
I wanted to change the narrative.
There you go.
So, like, coming up for me, my dad and my mom were married. They had my brother.
Okay.
Then they got a divorce. I don't know why, but
Okay.
then they got remarried. Then they had me.
Ah, okay.
And then when I was 3, they got divorced again.
Okay.
And so he had gotten, now at this time, he had hooked up with somebody else and he got remarried.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's what, I got my 2 younger brothers and my younger sister.
Right.
Okay.
So he had a family. You know what I'm saying? So he really didn't have that time to spend with me and my brother, so it was just my mama.
Okay, yeah.
Now, my uncle stepped in and did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he like on Christmas, man, he would buy me a racetrack. He'd come over there, set it up, this stuff that my daddy should have done.
Right.
Yeah, I get it.
My daddy would buy me gifts, but he would bring them in the middle of, like the whole Santa narrative and all that. Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So he would bring stuff in the middle of the night,
Okay.
and then, he'd go back to his family,
Yeah.
But my uncle would actually come over there and spend time with me.
That's your mom and brother?
No, my that's kind of funny. It's my daddy's brother.
Oh,
it's your daddy's
So
brother.
my daddy and his brother married my mama and her sister.
Oh, damn. For real?
I got lost. Wait, what's that?
Yeah. That's what he got lost
like,
already.
Lost.
Yeah.
So my cousins,
Is your brother?
no fool.
Your cousin.
No, my cousins are first cousins on both sides of the family.
Okay.
daddy's side and
I
my
get
mom's
y'all.
side.
Okay, yeah.
I
I'm
got
following.
you.
You see what I'm
following.
saying?
I'm following.
Yeah.
So we were pretty much like, so we're like closer than cousins. We're like siblings
Yeah.
because my mama and her sisters, were really, really, really tight.
Okay.
So our family, like my cousins, were actually like my sisters and my brother and stuff.
Yeah.
So I had never heard of that either, but I thought that was kind of cool. That, the brother and the two brothers married the two sisters. So that just made us first cousins on both sides of the family, right?
Yeah.
But he was spending time with his family,
Okay.
and I would see him, sometime. He really stepped up when I went off to college. Because I was the first one to go to college, right?
Okay.
My older brother didn't go. He wanted to stay and work and stuff. So my dad was really, really excited. But I ended up transferring from Sam. That's when I went off to Sam Houston.
Okay.
I ended up transferring from Sam Houston back to the Houston, and I just went like the HCC and stuff like that.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to be up there no more. All my friends was leaving, and I didn't want to be up there by myself. So
Yeah.
I came back, and started going to school here, and he got mad.
Who, your dad?
My dad.
Okay.
Because I left from up there. He wanted me to stay up
You
there.
want to stay?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm grown now.
It's your life now.
Yeah.
You want to live through you.
Yeah, so basically, like I say, I'm kind of getting off track, but I want to get back on track. I wanted to change the narrative and be a better dad to my kids than what my dad was to me.
Yeah. We all did
And
that.
and growing up in a single household, but see, my brother didn't.
Yeah.
Not with my first nephew, because he
Okay.
wasn't in my first nephew's life.
He wasn't in his life.
No.
Okay.
And I told him, I was like, you just like daddy. You done made a baby, and now you letting his mama raise him, and you ain't spending no time. Like, my brother never spent time with him. My mama spent time with him.
Okay.
But my brother would never spend time with him.
Spend no time with him. Yeah.
But I said, I'm not going to be like that. So, like with my daughter, remember, I got custody of her when she was 7 months.
Right.
And so with my boys, I just made sure that I was going to be in their life.
Yeah.
Be in their life and do all the stuff that my daddy didn't do. That's what pushed me.
Yeah.
So my kids will never say, man, my daddy would, he ain't do this and do that, man. Because I can say my daddy didn't do this or do that.
Yeah.
But my kids will never be able to say that.
Yeah, they can never say that.
Yeah. I just wanted to change that narrative, man. And so, I felt like I did good, and I think that's going to feed into them.
Oh yeah,
When
that's
they
gonna
become
make them. That's
parents.
gonna make them even better fathers.
Yeah, it's
You know
going to
what I'm
make
saying?
them better than me.
Man, because you got to realize, when we didn't have no example of what a father's supposed to be, so we just winged it.
Yeah.
We just knew we wasn't gonna
Yeah.
be a piece of shit father. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the way I looked at it. So, especially my boys, they don't got no excuse but to be a great dad. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't not one time they could never say I wasn't there for them.
Yeah.
I showed up for everything. Every football game, everything. So you
Yeah.
can understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, even when they call, still to this day, my kids grown. You get the phone call, hey, daddy, you think I can get some money? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, that ain't gonna never stop. So,
I didn't have no boys. I'm a girl dad.
Yeah.
So I was a dad that was buying dresses and trying to do hair.
Did you know I do that?
Hell no. I had one style of ponytail. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah.
I had one style, but I was the one buying dresses, going to school, first day of school, that. I was they say trying to do hair.
Yeah.
But you learn though, Isn't it hard to be a dad? You learn.
Yeah.
So every day it's a new adventure. It's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you got a daughter, she was an angel when she was younger, but then she gets 16 and 17, she drove me crazy.
Well,
I don't know how
they go through
boys
that
are, but
little
girls are. God damn.
Yeah.
But still, it's my world still. That's my angel, you know what I'm saying? I call her Mini-Me. She's 21 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Even with my daughter, man, I remember about doing the hair thing. Bro, I had no clue how to do her hair.
At
and
all,
it was just
bro.
me and her there. I had to get her to a soccer game. And it was I think the soccer game started at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I wake up at 7. Bro, I got a picture from her when she took picture, and it was for picture day for us. Bro, she got like a ponytail up here, bro, one down here, bro. And still to this day, she was like, Dad, I can't believe you done me like that. Hey, Daddy done his best, baby.
Yeah,
At least I tried.
That's all you can do.
That's it.
Like, I would just do that whole wind up, that one big
And just
ponytail in the back.
That was it.
Yeah, that's all I know how to do, is do a rubber band. But
Hey.
Latia
Oh,
used
yeah.
to do her hair.
Yeah.
And because I didn't know how to do it, but she did a good job with it. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, like I'm saying, you know, that was a major thing. Change the narrative.
Gotcha.
You don't have to be the best father.
You don't have
Right.
to.
You,
Yeah.
you really don't. You don't have to be the best father, but you do have to put forth effort.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I know, like, some of these mamas can really push your buttons.
Yeah.
Like, they can really push your buttons.
Yeah.
But
That boy saying, what's saying?
I'm gonna let them tap in.
Nah, I'm just saying,
We
bro.
about to get some hate,
Man.
bruh.
But you always got to think that child really needs that
Yeah.
father.
Yeah, you got the.
You know,
Yeah.
because they gonna have mama. They
Yeah.
always gonna have mama.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
and you know they really need that father too. And then don't let put your pride aside.
You got to.
Man, don't let them push your buttons like that and
Got
and,
to.
and you know be like, man, I'm gonna throw my hands up with everything.
Yeah, you got to.
Nah,
Yeah.
that child need both their parents in their life, whether
Yeah.
they're together or they not. They still need both those parents in their life.
Yeah.
That makes that's a huge impact, because that'll tell basically. I mean, now I ain't taking nothing away from single moms. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong,
no,
I ain't
yeah.
taking nothing away, because it's some good single moms out
Oh,
there.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it is.
Like, well,
Yeah.
my mama, you know, she really didn't have time to hang out with me and my brother because she was working. She was working two jobs.
Yeah.
She was trying to put food on the
But
table, bro.
she was providing.
Yeah.
And I know firsthand some single moms that just be grinding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Oh, that's a fact.
they don't even ask for child support from the dads.
Yeah.
And they just grind and make it happen.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm not trying to take it away. I'm not taking nothing away from single moms. But I'm just saying, like, if you have a chance to do good and be in your child's life, you need to do it.
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
Yeah.
It's all about sacrifice. And it'll pay off. I mean, shoot, man, when them boys was playing football, man, I was coaching Little League, knowing I had to work overnight, man. I'm
Man,
tired.
yeah.
But I was struggling, but I was like, I'm going to be out here. If my boys going to be out here, I'm going to be out here
Yeah.
firsthand with them.
Put in that effort. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was so glad when they stopped playing Little League. When they started playing school ball, I was so happy, man. Like, dang, I felt so relieved. But it did bring us all closer, you know.
As a family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, I get that, because like my younger days, me and my mom, like, it was us. You know what I'm saying? My dad was he was in prison, sold dope for a little while. I did 8 years in like TDC. And
Oh, that's why you went to prison. No, I'm just playing.
so when he got out of prison, you know what I'm saying, he tried for a little bit. He tried. He
Yeah,
tried,
yeah.
but I mean, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Like, my first pair of Jordans my dad bought.
Yeah.
The red and white fours. Well, that shit made my day.
Oh, the red and white forward?
I wore them
Oh, the
every
red
day.
and white forward?
man.
Wait, red and white, okay, yeah.
But at some point, I guess he just stopped trying.
Yeah.
And then, like I say, I was mad at first, but now I see it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
man can't be a dad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Yeah.
not even mad at him no more.
Do you feel like your mom was giving him a hard time? See,
No.
because
No, I don't think so.
you don't think so?
Well, I don't know. She did, no.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's the same thing. I be
Yeah.
thinking, I was like,
Yeah.
I wonder if my mom was giving my old man
Behind
such a
closed
hard
doors.
time behind closed, such a hard time to where, but you I mean, you never know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know, it's one of them things. But in my mind, it's like, regardless of what type of stuff that your baby mama take you through, no matter what, you know, you got to. No matter how you have to deal with baby
You gotta
mama,
put it aside.
you just got to put. You have
You
to.
gotta
bro.
put it aside.
You have to. You know what I'm saying?
I know
you
a lot
have to
about
be
that.
present. You
I
have
know
to.
a
bro.
lot about that.
Yeah, you have to.
Shit. But you're
Yeah.
right. I mean, it is what it is, though.
Yeah.
They won't get along every day. You and your
Nah.
DM. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have good, you're going to have bad days.
Yeah.
This time, we didn't have a big old fight last night, but we together the next day at school functions.
Yeah.
We talking, being cordial for the kids.
Yeah.
And then after the function, we ain't talking no more.
Yeah.
But it is, it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to put it aside for the babies.
How y'all now? Y'all good? Y'all good now? Even since your baby old? since she's like grown. I don't say older.
I
Since she
mean,
grown. Y'all good now?
If she called me, I'll talk to her.
Okay.
I don't
What's
call
talk about though?
Huh?
What's talk about though?
You gotta ask her. I mean, I don't call her.
Yeah, I get it.
But
Yeah.
I mean, we're still cordial. I mean, I have no ill will. I don't know if she do. She probably do though. But I don't know if she do. But we still, to me, still, is what it is.
I'm quite sure she gonna leave in the comments how much she loves
Oh,
me.
probably. Nah, I doubt that.
I'm quite sure
doubt
it's gonna
that.
happen, bro. She gonna leave it in the
I'm gonna have
comments.
flat tires when I go outside. Probably, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Keep my name out your mouth.
You're gonna
That's
learn
probably,
today.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
probably exactly
But-
how it's gonna go
But
down.
as you get older and the kids get older, things just change. You
Yeah.
can't argue and fight no more. They ain't even worth it.
Nah,
you know,
bro.
you got one goal to take care of that child.
Yeah.
That's it,
The child's well-being is the best thing and most important thing.
Yeah.
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 And if
no.
y'all can't get along, y'all can't get along. But don't argue in front of the kid.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm
man,
saying?
I'm a firm believer in that because
For real.
I don't like to argue, man. Like I shut a conversation down in a minute before I have an argument.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just,
Oh, yeah.
it's, you
I
know,
just
Yeah.
can't. I can't do it, man. I hate arguments, man. Because I
Yeah.
used to date a girl back when I was 18, 19, and she used to
Long
love
ass
to
time.
Let her
argue
argue. Oh, I didn't have
all
one
the
of
time.
those.
She just loved to argue, man.
didn't have
But
one
I
of those.
wasn't the. I wasn't
Arguing
the
type.
Yeah,
I know.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
more like my mama. We kind of low key.
Yeah.
And like I'll shut down.
Yep.
Because I don't like the argument and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
I
so
start packing that bag. You won't see me for you won't see me for a week.
You out?
I'm hot.
You
Gone.
gonna walk?
I'm
You
gone.
gonna
I'm
walk?
talking about before I got married, though. You know what I mean?
okay.
Yeah, I don't do all that
Now what do you
crazy
do?
shit.
You
like-
married now?
Yeah, I'm married now, but I'm just saying when I was dating, bro, I ain't about to argue with you.
So
I
how you
don't
do
got
it now?
time.
You change rooms now?
Man, I just
Go in the garage?
I go upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Or go in the backyard, sit in the backyard, give me a drink, start barbecuing. Hey, leave me the hell
Go
alone for right
outside,
now.
play
You know what I'm
Maze
saying?
and Jagged Edge and thinking
Yeah,
to
you know what I'm
himself.
saying?
Yeah.
Go old school, sit in the backyard, just leave me alone for right now. But you
Yeah.
know, yeah. But now, as far as now, when we've been married for a minute, but when we first got married, I used to do dumb shit. You know what I mean? Be like, man, fuck this, I'm packing my bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there ain't no way to make it work though. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
but the older you get, you be like, all right, man.
Yeah,
You
you
learn.
just-
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
learn the older you get.
You get tired of all that
Yeah,
drama and all that arguing and
yeah.
shit. There's no reason for
Yeah,
it.
nah. But when I was just dating, I'm gone, bro. I'm packing my bag. I'm out of there. Yeah, I ain't about to sit up there and fight and argue with you. Nah. Nah, I ain't even my thing. Yeah.
You say you're an old man now.
I'm an old man now, bro.
Yeah,
I don't even do no arguing now.
Now at all?
Nah, I don't do no arguing, bro. I mean, we don't argue. No, we don't argue.
So she always right?
I mean, for the most part.
I mean,
You know
I
what I'm
feel you.
saying?
I feel you.
But I ain't gonna argue with her though.
That's peace, though.
Yeah, that's peace.
Man,
There
I
you
feel
go.
you on that.
That's
You
it.
gotta have
I
peace,
I
man.
You
kinda-
can't buy
I-
peace.
Yeah.
Huh?
You can't buy peace, bro.
No, you
You
sure
said you can't buy peace?
You can't
Nah,
buy peace.
man.
I heard you wrong.
Yeah.
You can't buy peace, homie.
Yeah, you got to gain that. I remember, my early Cinco days and Cardinal Hill too.
Okay.
But I used to watch. I ain't gonna say his name, but JB. You remember
Yeah,
JB?
yeah.
What was JB?
You know
So-
what JB is, huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just kind of
bro.
because he was like my mentor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was just checking out the stuff that he like the stuff he did, man. That boy was he was a wild boy. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, because when I first met him, he was married, but he was separated
Okay.
from his wife, and so he had invited me over to a fight party,
Okay.
and so I went over there check out the fight, and I kept seeing this chick walking around. I was like, "Is that his wife?" They was like, "Nah, that ain't his wife." He
Yeah.
had moved another chick in the house, put his wife out.
Oh,
and moved
damn.
another chick in the house.
Yeah.
And so-
Yeah. No.
I was like, man, this
Yeah.
boy, he's cold.
Oh, that's
So
yeah.
then
Yeah.
he introduced me to his. He had 2 daughters,
Okay.
so he introduced me to. I never met the oldest daughter, which was by his wife, but the youngest daughter was by another chick,
Okay.
and so him and his wife were just separated. Boom, he had another child, and so I mean, how do you bring another child home?
Yeah. I couldn't
like,
imagine. Bro.
Oh man, God.
I couldn't imagine.
But see, like, yeah, I'm sure,
Yeah. So
but,
he had then put his wife out and then moving up. Oh no, my wife burned that motherfucker down. She burned that bitch down. I'm telling you,
Man,
Hell
that's gangster
no.
right there.
he was cold though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
that boy was cold,
He
man.
like
He
Rick
was a
James,
little,
you
he was a little dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure look
But
good.
that boy was bold, man. He ran them women back then. But
Yeah.
yeah. I used to see how he moved, and I'm like, man, I don't want to be like that.
Nah.
But,
Yeah, oh, nah.
that's reckless. I mean, you know, you separated from your wife and then you just having kids.
Yeah.
And then going back home a couple months later.
Yeah,
Did they wind up getting back together though? Him and
Yeah.
his wife?
Oh
They wound up getting back
yeah.
together?
She ended up passing away though.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
She died of cancer. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, they did end up getting back together. Though.
And he had already had another baby during that
Yeah.
time.
So she had to accept that.
Yeah.
But I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
like
don't think-
even though y'all separated, that probably right there would have been grounds for divorce.
Oh yeah. That's a wrap right there.
But she rode with that boy though.
No stuff, huh?
Yeah, to the end, until she passed away.
No
Yeah,
stuff.
that's all right
Yeah.
though. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you got some strong women out there.
Yeah.
And you got to commend them for being strong, but then you got some that ain't gonna take no shit. Excuse my language, but you know, they be like, oh nah, you might as well stay with the
Right?
Yeah. Ain't no point
stay
in
with
What you come back
stay
home
with your
for?
baby
Yeah,
mama.
when you come back to the crib for nah.
You walk
yeah,
back home with
sure.
a baby. Bags in the baby. You know what I'm saying? How that look?
Sure.
Bags in the back.
Bags in
Yeah,
the
but
baby.
say bags in the
Damn. Nah.
Yeah,
I
man,
would stay
so-
outside with that shit.
But I mean, you know, he played a role in her life though.
Okay.
It ain't like, you know, when he got back with his wife.
Okay.
She didn't push the child away. She accepted that
she
child.
accepted
That's
the child
cool.
Yeah,
and
she
everything.
accepted the child
That's
as
cool.
well. So
That's cool.
they didn't. The child didn't live with them. He lived with the mama.
Okay.
But I think the mama had beef because
He went back.
because he went back with his. But I mean, she already knew what she was signing up
She
for.
knows she
Yeah.
was
You know what I'm
signed up
saying?
for already. Yeah.
But he looked out for both of them. You know, he was good at that.
Okay.
And you know, his wife did the same thing.
Yeah.
She, of course, she gonna look out for hers, but she looked out for the stepchild.
Okay.
as
See,
well.
you know what? It makes sense now because back then he was always angry. I see why he was always mad. He had drama at home. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, always mad at everybody.
Yeah.
gotta
But you know, he
have
used
that
to
peace.
drink a lot too.
Yeah.
Oh,
He used to
okay.
drink a lot back in the day,
Yeah.
and he smoked a lot. And so I think all that, man, don't let these women drive you to drink.
And that they
For real.
sure would
Yeah,
Smoking,
don't let them.
drinking.
Yeah, don't let them stress you out.
Damn
man,
sure
you
would
know.
stress you out.
That's
For
what I
real.
say. Like you can be a dad, but don't let them women stress you out.
Yeah.
You know, you can be a dad to your child, and then you know, like kids have cell phones. You know, like so you could just communicate with your child.
Yeah.
A lot different.
You ain't got to communicate
For
with
sure. The mama, you know what I'm saying?
With the mama.
Yeah, back in the day, you used to have to call that house phone.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and then they probably
Yeah,
ain't want
you
to
know what I mean?
talk to you.
Either the phone ain't gonna get picked up, or, you know. Hey, but
Yeah.
now you just call straight to the kids, man. Talk
Yeah.
to the
Back
kids.
then you gotta text the mom. I'm on my way.
Yeah.
She ready yet? No. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Yeah.
you live and you learn though. We all had experiences with,
Yeah,
shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Baby mamas and kids. But like I say, you get older, it's a new day.
yeah. Now
got
don't
it.
get me wrong. My dad wasn't trash.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
wasn't
no.
just he used to do stuff with me. He'd take me fishing. And,
Yeah.
and but I felt like he could have played a bigger role.
Bigger role.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he before he died, him and my brother, like I accepted my daddy, all his flaws and everything.
Yeah.
Like
right.
he was still my daddy. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And towards the end, we got so close. You know,
Okay.
before he died, he taught me how to fry turkey.
Yeah.
He really spent time with me. Not even knowing that
He was like
it was his last days
Right,
or whatever.
yeah.
But my brother held on to that.
your brother never
didn't.
even. Yeah. He
My
never,
brother didn't let it go until my dad was on his deathbed. See, I didn't want to be like that.
Yeah,
like
you
I forgave him for everything that he did.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You know,
Yeah. You
and
got
we
you.
and we had that relationship. We had a strong relationship.
Yeah.
But my brother was different. So when my dad was on his deathbed, then my brother apologized. But I mean now, I ain't gonna say it's too late.
No, it's never too late.
because
You know what I'm
he
saying?
was able to
Was able
apologize.
to apologize. Yeah.
But I didn't want to be like that.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You want to spend time while you could. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Get it in.
Yeah, I still, man, till this day, I still post pictures of him,
Yeah.
because I really looked, he was my dad. I looked
Right.
up to him.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
Yeah.
Y'all boys got any parting words, man?
Fellas, take care of your responsibilities. Yeah, it's easy to make a child, but that's a father. But if you're going to be a dad and be in your child's life.
I just say take it one day at a time. It's gonna get better. It might seem bad and hard right now, but it's gonna get better. That's the way I look at it.
Hey, I say shout out to all the baby mamas, man. I know y'all be out there working hard, man. And hey, for all you dads, that's 100% good dads, great dads, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Peace out, man.
Peace.
Peace.